Hi everybody, it's Mary Ellen from Create With Me, and today I have the fifth in the series on this using the Stamparatus. So today we're going to talk about reverse stamping. It's super fun and you get really great results. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to go ahead and put you down at my desk. So here's the Stamparatus, a little review. Comes with 2 plates, comes with a mat. I'm using some of the paper that you can get. Don't forget that, I've talked about all this in the other episodes. Today I'm just using 1 plate and I am using 1 stamp, and we're going to show you 2 fun ways to do a little bit of reverse stamping. So the first way would be just basically let's say I want to reverse my image and then I'm going to cut it out and use it. Just I want the opposite. So I'm going, let's say like in the winter we had the freezing fawn and they're going down the hill, and I wanted my rabbit to go down the hill the other way. So I would need to do some reverse stamping. So the way that you do that is you're going to take a silicone mat. We sell these silicone mats in the catalog. You can find them in the tools. And so you're going to need the silicone mat. That works really about the best. And I'm using one of the stamps from the new, oops, I got my magnet under here kind of wonky. So let me get that out. They kind of stuck together, so I'm just going to set those aside. I don't need those all today. So anyway, I'm using the stamp from Hey Birthday Chick. That's a new stamp set that goes live today, February 2nd, and you can buy that with the bundle. It has some really cute dies. So let's go ahead and take this little chicken, and we're going to reverse him. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my silicone mat, I'm going to take my ink, and I'm going to ink up my little chick. You'll see him kind of pop out now, and I'm going to just put him right on my silicone mat, just like so. The nice thing about using the silicone mat and using the Stamparatus is if I don't feel like I have a good clean image, I can go ahead and ink him up again, and I want to get a lot of ink on there. I'm going to take my time and go ahead and press hard onto my mat. Okay. Lift up carefully, and then what I can do is I can just take my cardstock and lay it on, and I could just press it down, but what I like to do is without inking, I just like to press my stamp on, because then I'm going to get the line image and it's going to be pressing right on the ink. So then I know that there's my light image, but on the back I'll have my reversed image. So here I can take my silicone mat off. I can just stamp my chicken the right way. So if I was just using my Stamparatus so that you can see, I'm going to stamp him like this. And then you can see here, I've got my 2 images reversed. Okay, so now I can cut that out and I have my chicken going the other way. So that's fine and dandy. But let's say that I want to take my 2 chickens here and I want them to be dancing side by side. Okay, they're gonna be just kicking up their heels. All right, so I've got a piece of very vanilla, and I've cut it 2 3/4 by 5, and I've also cut a piece of copy paper because I want them to be I want their I'll say this delicately, their hind ends to be doing the bump. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I took a piece of copy paper and I'm going to fold it in half, and this is a way that I'm sure that I can get those images reversed yet touching. Okay, so a lot of times we might take something and we might want to put them nose to nose. In this case, we want to put them hiney to hiney. So I've got my piece of paper right here. So I want them to be dancing, kicking up their heels and dancing cheek to cheek. They're doing the bump. And so I'm going to try to get that little chick here right on the edge here. I'm going to put my magnet down, pick up my chick. I think I did it. I'm going to go ahead and ink them up and just double check. This is just for, oh, right there on the line. Perfect. Okay. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take that chick out. I'm going to bring in my silicone mat. Okay. I'm going to ink up my chick. Stamp them on the silicone mat. And remember, I'm using the Stamparatus so that if I don't have it inky enough, actually that looks pretty good. I think I like it. It looks pretty good. I don't see any lightness, so we'll see. I'm going to go ahead and bring my paper in, and without re-inking, just to get the line shape, I'm going to go ahead and press that chicken on there. Remember, this is the back side, so that doesn't matter. And so this is the front side. I've got a little bit of smudge on my paper, but that's okay. I'm going to show you the finished product anyway. So now I'm going to ink up the chicken again. And I'm going to stamp them. And hopefully we'll be doing the bump. And then I'm going to show you the finished card. Okay, so there they are, cheek to cheek. Let me show you. I've reversed the image, and I've just used my silicone mat to do it. And then let me show you the finished card. I'm going to pull my Stamparatus out of the way. Here is the finished card. They're saying, go ahead and kick up your heels, and they're just doing the bump together. And then I've added a couple balloons and sending this off to a friend who's having a birthday. So I hope you enjoyed the Stamparatus using a reverse image. And let me pop up the Stamparatus code. It's 146276. And there's my host code. You can get it by going to createwithme.stampinup.net. And we've got one more video in the series to make it a 6-part series, and I'll be bringing that to you next Tuesday. And if you haven't seen all of them, go back and review. They're all in my playlist. So thank you for coming to Create with me today. Have a great day. Thank you.